Well, hi everybody. Today it is it's June 29th. June 29th, and I have here with me our gospel book. And perhaps, maybe not, you have often wondered what the heck are these things that are on the gospel book, these strange looking figures. Well, they are traditional symbols of the four evangelists, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And they are taken from images out of the book of Revelation. But tradition has identified them with the four writers of the four Gospels. And the angel is the symbol for Matthew. The lion, this is a lion, believe it or not, that's Mark. And on the other side, we've got an ox here in red, that's Luke. And the eagle is John. So there you go. So there's symbols of the evangelists. But today, the church honors St. Peter and St. Paul, the two arch apostles of the Christian faith. And Peter and Paul were both executed in Rome around the year 67. St. Peter was crucified upside down, and St. Paul was beheaded. And these two great apostles, as I said, are associated with Rome. Today, the monument on the Palatine Hill, from which Caesar Augustus used to issue his decrees, is now reduced to archaeological ruins. But the Apostolic See perdures. Now, let's talk about those terms, that kind of Catholic speak. Maybe you've heard the word see before, S-E-E, as a noun, like the Holy See. You've probably heard that referred to. Well, a see means the seat or the jurisdiction of a bishop. So the See of Richmond is the seat and jurisdiction of the Bishop of Richmond. The Holy See has usually referred to Rome as the seat and jurisdiction of the Bishop of Rome, who is the Pope. Holy See is sometimes also called the Apostolic See. And of course, apostolic is of or pertaining to apostles. So Rome is called the Apostolic See, the seat and jurisdiction of the Bishop of Rome, because the first Bishop of Rome was the Apostle Peter, who, as I just said, was executed on the Vatican Hill, upside down, crucified upside down. The Apostolic See is referred to by St. Ignatius of Antioch, who lived in the 1st century. He said the Apostolic See presides over the charity of all the churches. The Apostolic See is rightly acclaimed to be the Church of Rome, and that is where Peter and Paul both died. That city is crimsoned with the blood of these two great leaders of our Christian faith. Now, the successors of St. Peter have governed the church as bishops of Rome for the last 2,000 years. That history of the popes is something both tumultuous and brilliant. But today the church honors these two great apostles, Peter and Paul. Peter, the first bishop of Rome, and Paul, the great missionary to all of us, most of us who are of Gentile origin. So what's happening in our church this week? A couple great opportunities for fun and fellowship. Tomorrow night, Thursday night, at 6 to 8, we have our family fun night, in which people of all ages and families of all sizes, and even if you're the only person in your family, you're invited to come for a couple hours of good fun with games and fun activities and just community building. So we'll have a great time. Tomorrow night, Thursday, 6 to 8. And then Next Wednesday is our next litnic. As you know, liturgy picnic is a litnic. And it will be hosted at the home of Andy and Kathy Walker, who live in Harcum. All are invited to a litnic in the parish. It is a family experience. Anybody can come. And it will begin at 6:30 next Wednesday at the home of Andy and Kathy Walker in Harcum. That will be July 6th, I believe, next Wednesday. So hope you can make it to Litniks. Litniks are great fun, and see you in church.